Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1939 shilling from the reign of King George VI. The coin we can see now. I'll first go through the design and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design by George Kruger Gray, depicting a crowned lion stood atop a crown. So a very regal and a very royal heraldic design. Very nice. We have to the sides of the crown and lion the date 1939, and then below the crown is the denomination of 1 shilling. We have 2 roses to the sides of this, and then above this, around the top of the coin, we see the legend in abbreviated Latin, reading Fid Def Ind Imp, translating to English as Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, of course in reference to King George VI. And we also do see milling around the rim to protect the silver from being clipped. As we see on both sides, now looking at the obverse, where we see the portrait of George VI, as designed by Humphrey Paget. Notice the HP initials just below the king's portrait. King George VI is depicted facing to the left and when wearing no crown. Around him is the legend reading Georgibus vi DG BR Omn Rex. This translates to English from the Latin again as George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. So again, giving his name and titles as king and current ruler when this coin was issued. And like I say, we do see again the milling on the edges to prevent the silver in this coin being clipped. Now then, moving on to the facts and figures of the coin. This piece was minted at the Tower Hill, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.500 silver, so this is 50% silver in the coin after they were debased from sterling in 1920, so only half precious metal. The weight of this coin is 5.65 grams, as was for all shillings after 1817, and again the diameter at 23 millimeters, standard for shillings after the Great Recoinage. The mintage for this year of the shilling is 11,052,677, so rather common, many millions produced in 1939. The shilling coin is a 12 pence piece, and that is of course 1 shilling, which is 1/20th of a pound sterling, so 20 shillings to the pound. And back in 1939, 1 shilling was equal to around £4.26 of today's buying power, so almost comparable to a £5 note today or a shilling coin back then. And the coin was demonetised in 1990 after serving as a 5p for a while after decimalisation. Now then, on to the values of the coin. It sells for only about scrap price in poor and fine condition, around £2.70 to £3, then around £5 in extremely fine, and up to around £7.25 in uncirculated value, or uncirculated quality. That is the highest value. So not too valuable, definitely an affordable coin, an affordable World War II silver coin at that, to add to your collection. So do comment below, do you have one in your collection, as it is a very nice piece despite a fairly low value. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Just enough time to say that, and we'll see you next time on Bits and Bobs. Bye!